Hi y'all, and I'm so glad you joined me today. My name is Amy and I'm going to be starting with my Christmas decorating today. I'm going to focus here out on the living room. So I hope you enjoy and thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you get some ideas maybe for your own Christmas decorating. I love decorating for the Christmas season. I think it's so much fun. I'm more of a traditional colors kind of person. I like the reds and the greeneries, but I also like to add in some sparkle and some lights. So that's probably kind of my theme for the decorating. And I filmed this over several days, so you'll see me in different dresses. But I sometimes if I start decorating, it just is not coming together. So it's sometimes better if I just kind of hang it up for the day and maybe just work on it the next day. Maybe I'll get some inspiration overnight or something like that. So I did the living room over several days and I kind of was jumping around different rooms trying to get some inspiration. So I kind of had this thing whenever I decorate for seasons, I get all my things out and then I'm like jumping from one room to the next, and finally I'm like so overwhelmed. So I'm going to try to stick to the living room, get that finished before I move on to the next room. Now I did a couple pieces out in the kitchen while I was doing the living room, but I tried to stick to the living room, get that completely done, and I'm sure I'll probably find several more pieces here and there that I want to add into the living room. So I'd like to just keep my eyes open while I'm out and about. If I see something that fits in nicely, maybe I'll get it just to add in. So here I have this little sleigh all done. I think this thing is so cute and I like to get it out just to put it in a corner somewhere and get it a little fixed up. And I'm also just kind of wiping the surfaces before I decorate, just to go over it lightly and get the dust off, get it kind of cleaned up before I do the Christmas decorating. That way it's all clean and the surfaces are dusted once I'm done. And this year for my decorating, I really didn't buy that much. I did buy some greenery and some berries, just some things like that to add into what I had. But a lot of these things I have had for a year or two or more, and I love getting inspiration from other decorators, all their beautiful decor and things, and I think it's very pretty. But I'm also not really the type to just go out and just spend a ton of money on decorations that I'm only going to use, a few months out of the year. But I'll pick something up here and there. If I see it for a good price, I'll get it and use it. But for the most part, I like to try to just use what I have. And this year I also tried some DIYs, which is something I don't do that much. I thought it'd be fun to try some different DIYs that I had seen. And some of them turned out, some of them didn't so much, but it was fun. And I think if you have that talent, the DIY talent, go for it. I think some of the DIYs that I've seen are so pretty. And yeah, some people just have that gift. But it was fun taking different items and putting them together and seeing what you can make out of it and see if you can make something beautiful. And these bookcases over here was one of those areas that I had done one day. I just really did, something was just not right about it. And so the next day or several days later, I came back, I took the greenery that I had down. Something was I just didn't really like it. So I took that down and redid what I had up there. So that's what you see me do here. here on our fireplace here, I thought the nativity scene that I had up was just looking lost on here. It's a smaller set and it just didn't stand out. So I was trying to think what I could do to make it stand out a little bit more, make it more of the focal point of the fireplace. So I thought, why don't I just raise it up a little bit? So I have a little acrylic organizer under there, as you saw. And then I put this cotton on top to kind of make it look like snow or wintry, I guess you could say. And so that raised it up quite a bit, and it makes it stand out a little bit more. I think it's sitting on top of there so you can see it more. And then I also, as you'll see later on, I put some little fairy lights under the cotton to light up in the evening. So I think it makes it stand out a little bit more as well. Alright, so here's the living room, all done for now anyway. Like I said, I might change a few things up here and there if I find something else that I want to put in here. But for now, this is how I like it, and I'm happy with how it turned out. So this greenery candle holder thing that I have on my coffee table, I got from Hobby Lobby several years ago. And it has held up actually really nice. It still looks pretty nice, and I'm very happy with the quality. I think it's held up nicely for as long as I've had it anyways. Both of these pillow covers I got from Amazon, and I'll try to link them down below if you are interested. I think this white one is especially very pretty. I wanted something more dark in the back to make it really pop out. And like I said, this nativity scene I've had for several years. Of course, these bottle brush trees I got from Walmart. And this little pine tree over here is a DIY that I had done. I had thrifted this tree a while ago, and so I figured I'd just add in some more greenery, and I also put in some of these little silver flowers, I'm not sure what you call them, and then also just some red berries. Now this chair, this recliner here still needs a pillow or a blanket or something. I'm not sure. I haven't really found anything that I liked yet. This joy sign is from Walmart. The little snowballs are from Target. And over here I basically just added in some of the poinsettia stems that I had, and in this little bowl is some little Christmas ornaments from Dollar Tree, I believe. Over here I just printed out some free printables and also just added in some poinsettias with a little bit of greenery. I thought that added just a little pop of color over here on this shelf. these wreaths were a DIY. I'd actually done them a little while ago already, but this was actually just a long garland that I had cut in half and made 2 little wreaths out of for the windows, and then I just added the bow on top. And here again is the little sled. So that is going to be it for today. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And even if you're not quite ready to decorate for Christmas, maybe it gave you some inspiration or it just got you in the Christmas mood. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a good day.